Hello, and welcome back. Today we're entering the final chapter of Vanilla Junkboxes. Afterwards, we'll be moving on to the further expansions. Today, we're talking about the Heavy Junk Box. The Heavy Junk Box is special among all the others because it's a currency used to turn in for the Ravenholt reputation, which you'll need if you're looking to gain the Insane in the Membrane achievement and title. Once you gain Revered with the Ravenholt faction, the only way to further gain reputation is to turn in these junk boxes to them, and you'll need a total of 1,400 without a reputation buff. So, these junk boxes are still in high demand among players as they can be traded for gold. For me though, this is when we start getting into epics that we can farm. There are a few less valuable ones, like Alcor's Sunraiser, but there are people that have gotten Destiny and even Tibu's Blazing Longsword, which if you've played the game for a while, you know that that is the holy grail of world drop epics in vanilla. There are also some valuable recipes in there, like plans for the Arcanite Reaper. Now we're going to head over to my alt, and I'm going to show you how I farm my heavy junk boxes. Here we are in the lower Blackrock Spire dungeon. And I prefer to run this one because there are a lot of mobs, of course, and the chance for chest. I usually get between 3 to 4 chests in this dungeon. So, as per usual, I will be farming and make an entire loop. Now once you get to the end, obviously I just kill this guy for a little bit of fun, but you have two choices. You can either just log out, or you can hearth to your home and then hearth back. Both of those will send you back to the instance. Obviously the log out one takes a little bit longer. But from that, we got about 15 junk boxes and got the warg that was from a boss kill. Nothing valuable out of any of the chests. There is another option though if you want to farm these in the open world, and we'll go over there. Here we are at the alternative spot in the Fields of Honor right outside of Blackrock Mountain. The reason that I don't recommend this spot right now is because obviously it's used in the current content of Midnight, but if you find a time when there aren't people here, the mobs will be ordered in a grid formation, making it very easy to go through and pickpocket a bunch. Otherwise, these heavy junk boxes can be farmed in any of the end game vanilla zones, such as Winter Spring, any of the Blackrock Mountain dungeons except for Blackrock Cavern, which is a Cataclysm edition. Before we begin opening, I do have a tip for anybody that wants to open these, but also wants to start farming towards Ravenhold rep, and that is to turn auto loot off, because you will then be able to open and take out some of the materials without consuming the box itself. But be warned that it is quite time consuming without turning auto loot off. I'll go ahead and demonstrate here. As you can see, there's 5 silver and 29 copper. I don't want to take any of that out, and I still have the box. But if I open it and I take it, the box is consumed. So if you leave one thing in there, you can turn in the box just the same, unless that's been recently fixed. I turned auto loot back on, and enough chit chat. Y'all want to see these boxes open. Well, it looks like we didn't even get a single green recipe or anything. So my luck hasn't been very good here lately. Hopefully whenever we start the expansion content, we can get a bit more luck. Well, I'll see you in the next one.